Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Terry Ross along with Robert Hastings coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night presented by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight, the Roseburg Indians come to town to take on the North Medford Black Tornado in volleyball action. We're pleased you're joining us for this event on TableRockSports.net. We'd like to welcome the home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy, so please let them know that you appreciate their support. You can also help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and we'd like to say thank you to the 3,300 fans who already have. The Peak Rewards app pregame show brought to you by the Peak Rewards app, where you can save on gas and goodies. Tonight, Roseburg comes in ranked 23rd by the OSAA. They have a 6-9 overall record, a 3-4 league record. Meanwhile, North Medford comes in 13-5 overall, 5-2 in league. They are, according to the OSAA, the 7th best team in the state. What does this mean, though, as far as conference goes, which is probably a little more of an important discussion? What this really means is that following the loss to Sheldon, North Medford needs to get going again, and this is a chance for them to do that and stay in touch with South Medford. We'll get into who else is doing what around the conference a little earlier, or a little later, but watching some action down below. I'm glad somebody didn't get hurt on that one. But they need to get going here. Sheldon beat them. They're 5-2, and so is Sheldon. So they need to win this one, keep going, and see if they can't get back at Sheldon a little bit later in the season. Meanwhile, for Roseburg, tonight's just a chance for them to close in on the leaders. Sheldon would sure be happy if they got a win tonight, but it would also, at 4-4, begin to close them in just a little bit closer to the leaders. And, of course, everybody right now in the conference is chasing South Medford as they just are rolling along nicely. They also are in action tonight. Again, something we'll get to a little bit later. Against the game against Sheldon, we didn't talk to Coach Will Turner before the ball game, but I can tell you right now, he's going to tell you they just didn't play consistently. They had won the first set, did North Medford, and then ended up losing the next 3 sets in a row. And I can tell you that hurts a little bit when you do that, because you had them, and now all of a sudden you don't have them. Meanwhile, Roseburg is coming off of a tournament win. They went up to Lake Ridge, and they got a loss, actually. They lost to South Eugene. I don't know what else they did in that Lake Ridge tournament without looking it up, but their last conference loss was a 3-0 loss when they went to Grants Pass. So they're really looking to maybe to get going here again. They have lost 3 out of the last 4 matches. That's really not something that they want to talk a lot about, but they need to find a way to get back on the winning side here. Meanwhile, as we said, North Medford's been winning, coming off of a loss against Sheldon, and they lost that one to 3-1. But if we go back and look at maybe 5 games back, they've won 4 out of their last 5, Sheldon being the only loss. So they're trying to get that win streak going again. Thursday night, North Medford will take on South Eugene right here. Then a week from tonight, they have the really big one when South Medford comes over here to this gymnasium, and South Medford has already beat North Medford in volleyball. We're about ready to get things underway. When we do, we'll come back. We'll have the introductions of the rosters, and we'll have all of that for you on TableRockSports.net.
This Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like, too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
We return to the North Medford Gymnasium as Roseburg is here in town tonight. And we'll be getting ready to take a look at the rosters anyway. Well, thought we should be able to do something fairly easy. Turns out maybe not so much. Well, we'll try it again another way.
Family, and welcome to North Medford High School for tonight's varsity girls matchup between the visiting Roseburg Indians and your very own North Medford Black Tornado. We would like to thank our 2024 sponsors. We are so grateful for your continued support and appreciate you for enriching our program. It's time to meet the teams for tonight's matchup. First, for the visiting Roseburg Indians, led by Kelly Woodley and Catherine Berry. We have number 1, Dakota Kaufman. Number 2, Shaylee Schwartzendruber.
So they're introducing them down there for Roseburg. It's Dakota Kaufman, a senior. Shaylee Schwartzendruber. I'll get that a little closer. Maybe I can see it better.
Number 5, Paisley Woodley.
Schwartzendruber, who's a senior. Gracie Ibsen, a senior. Daisy Gargovich, a junior. Paisley Woodley, a sophomore. Mason Tabor, a junior. Caitlin Younts, a sophomore. Blair Smith, a sophomore. Caitlin Allen, a senior. Arlene Assen, a senior. Bella Nelson, a sophomore. And Ellie Gargovich, a freshman. We'll have to see if I actually got that right. Meanwhile, for the North Medford Black Tornado, they will have Mackenzie Running, a senior. Sophia McQuarrie, a senior. Running is number 1, and number 2 is McQuarrie. Number 3, Paige Carpenter, a senior. Number 4, Nana Silafau, a senior. Number 5, Hope Smith, a senior. Number 6, Kara Witt, a senior. Number 7, Amethyst Veyre, a senior. Number 8, Alia Turner, a junior. Number 9, Brindley Curtis, a sophomore. Number 10, Sophia Myers, a sophomore. Number 11, Zayana Daniel, a junior. And number 12, Christina Atonio, a junior.
Number 10, Sophia Myers.
That's the way the starting, or at least the rosters, that will not be the starting lineup. We'll have to do the starting lineup when they actually get out onto the court. We have just a little more business to take care of just ahead of the opening serve here at North Medford High School on the Lithia Superstore. Game of the night on TableRockSports.net.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippert's Carpet One. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beauty Rest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beauty Rest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that
And we return here to North Medford High School, and now the meeting of the teams at center court. One more time, we'll try to be successful in doing something, but it's not looking real good here. Let's get the starting lineups for you as best we can out there. We'll go with North Medford first. And they're wearing their pink shirts tonight, as you can see, in honor of breast cancer. They do this every year. So waiting to come in is Bryony Curtis, but already out there on the floor is number 10, Sophia Myers. Number 1 is Mackenzie Running. Number 2 is Sophia McQuarrie. Number 4 that you see out there is Nana Silafau. You also see number 3 with Paige Carpenter, and you see number 12 with Christina Antonio. Meanwhile, for Roseburg, they have out there Arlie Austin. As it looks like North Medford gets the first serve here, which will interrupt what I'm trying to do. And number 12, Bella Nelson, and we'll get back to action here at the moment. By the way, serving that was Curtis. I take it, yeah, Curtis. And that's going to go long. North Medford up first. And that's blocked right back the other way. Silafau and Carpenter combining to make that one happen. Out of bounds. You could hear the maybe you could hear the team. We could hear them from here yelling, don't touch that one. So North Medford off to a good start here in set 1. See how long they can keep this going. That one's up and over by the Indians. Ooh, good block that time. As I believe it was Nelson got in there to block that one. Going back to serve will be Ebson. That's going to go the wrong way for sure. Well, that's going to, ooh, good dig that time. Silafau trying to get it there, but Roseburg will save it. Running, McQuarrie gets it over. Now Roseburg will set it up. There's the little tap. 1, 2, and 3, and that's out. Carpenter sends it wide, and all of a sudden Roseburg is back in it with a 3-point run of themselves. Ibsen continues to serve. A good save that time. Blocked. Nope, what do we got? Point into the 4 hits. Antonio serving. That's blocked again. Silafau and McQuarrie. One thing about it, North Medford's had some great line play. They play pretty great net play, I guess they call it volleyball. But that's long. But their players are getting up and sending shots from the opponent right back at them. And Silafau with another one. That's into the net. But that was a good run, too, by North Medford. That was a run of 4 points. Serving Nelson for Roseburg, as now they have to do their work all over again. Curtis. There's a little tap. Roseburg will save it. Running gets it. Antonio Sealafoul blocked at the net. It's going to be a point. McQuarrie gets it over and trying to save it that time, but not quite getting there was Tabor. All right, now if North Medford can do it at 3-4 points at a time, they'll be okay. You can do it. You can live with 4-1. Up. Out of bounds. Running, they kind of got that one going the wrong way, and Running hit it out of bounds, but kind of got going the wrong direction early on. Sealafoul again. She's amazing at just going up there and directing the ball to where everybody isn't. In to serve is Hope Smith. Out of bounds. They say it wasn't tipped. Smith right into the net that time. We'll mention the John L. Scott scoreboard early on. John L. Scott scoreboard with North Medford out on top. John L. Scott. They have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Out. Yeah, they both agree on that one. McQuarrie sending it across court, but wide. Roseburg continues to hang around. We'll see if they can close the gap again. They already did once. Curtis running, gets it over. Blocked at the net and out of bounds. Coming into the game for Roseburg is Dakota Kaufman. Back to serve is Sophia McQuarrie. Roseburg will not get it over. Trying to do that was Caitlin Allen, but not so much into the net. That's Antonio. So Roseburg will dig it out. Whoa. Running went up. It was blocked at the net. It was sent right over the head of the referee. Now North Medford has at least half the points that they need to win the set. Ooh. Nice tip that time by Shalee Schwartzendrubber. Boy, I hope I got that one right. Out. Wait, no, come on. Wait, timeout. One set out, one set in. They're going to go within. Okay. That's what they're going to do. And right into the net it goes. I will say for the Roseburg fans, I think the one that called it out was correct. I think it was just beyond the line. But they went with the one that was in. But no replay, so what do we know? Well, they got that one off balance nicely. Myers that time working with the front line. Sela foul back in. Curtis to serve. And successfully, too. Trying to return that time was Schwartzendrubber. Everybody circling their flags, so that's a point for went around the net is what they were trying to tell us. And Roseburg wants a quick timeout. We're going to take one with them here on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
That's going to go long, but tipped as we return to action here at the North Medford Gymnasium. Carpenter will hammer that one down. My goodness. She gets up that high. It gets that much momentum going. You can just forget about it. We got balls all over the place here. Volleyballs everywhere. But where they should be. Antonio, the serve. Roseburg, blocked. That was Sela foul on the block. Antonio. And there's another hammer by Carpenter. And there's another block, and that's not going to be rescued. I'd tell you who it was, but it was three pink shirts. That's who it was. That whole line was over there. Batted that one back. They wanted to set it up for the set. Couldn't get that done. It just kind of fell apart on them. And they're looking to have Nelson ram it home, but didn't come out quite right. That time, though, they go right down the middle, and Austin will get it down for the point. Serving now for Roseburg, Caitlin Younce. And Younce has a little work to do. and long. So the Black Tornado will serve, only 3 points away from winning match number 1, or set number 1. Not match, excuse me, set. Carpenter serving for North Medford. That was a good one that time by Roseburg, as that was Schwartzendrubber that got it down pretty good. Roseburg's just going to have to save it now. There's running, and they'll save it again. Schwartzendrubber will get it over for them. Antonio sets it for Seelafau, and Seelafau will not miss. That's it. Out. No, everybody looked shocked on that one, including North Medford. I think we should have an overrule here. This would be a Roseburg. No, going to stay with it. Set point. Carpenter will see if she can't get this final point. Roseburg playing for their life right now. Curtis sets that one really high. Goes over to the Roseburg side. Antonio sets it for running. Running gets that one down. And that's going to be the end of set 1. As we head to set 2. Why, on the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford leads this one 1-0. John L. Scott, with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. You're listening to TableRockSports.net.
So what do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to LetUsFightForYou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to LetUsFightForYou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
So we return on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. For set number 2. They set the clock to 4 minutes, so we're just kind of sitting here relaxing. The next thing you know, they punched it up and said, no, there's only 30 seconds left. We were just kidding. So we're ready to go with them, though. Ibsen will serve it. Blocked nicely, and a Roseburg point. Out. Running will lead off here in set number 2 for the North Medford Black Tornado. Carpenter barely got that one over. Back right back to Roseburg. And out of bounds. That time, I believe it was, oh, maybe it wasn't. I believe it was Ebsen. Saw the block coming and tried to move around it and ended up hitting it out of bounds. There's Ebsen setting it up that time for Woodley, and Woodley got it over. Carpenter gets it over. That was out of bounds if they'd have left it alone, and instead it just turns into a case of a mess. They got it in. Roseburg got it into the net. The next thing you know, they couldn't figure out how to save it. But I think Carpenter's shot was out of bounds if they'd have just let it go. Running one more time on the serve, though. Curtis will get it up in the air to Carpenter. And Roseburg will defend that. That's going to go out of bounds. Younce in to serve. That went the wrong way. That leads us to a tie. That's into the net. Another Roseburg point. Younce will serve again. Last time she served, she got about 3 or 4 points in a row for Roseburg, and she's doing it again. That'll end it. That's in, yeah. North Medford let it go thinking it would go out, but it didn't. It stayed in. There's a chance for Roseburg to set it up, and they do, and they get the point. Allen, I think, poking that one over. There you go. That's the way you end those rallies. Just do it like Seelefau did. Get up in the air and bang it. Antonio will serve next. Try to get North Medford back into a tie at the very least. It's out. They gave that point to Roseburg. Okay. The reason I say that is the line judge didn't indicate it was tipped. Carpenter trying to save it, can't. That's out. So now North Medford will get the serve back. Carpenter to serve it. And there you go. You just tipped that one over a little bit. Seelefau. Set it up for running. Roseburg will handle that. There's another block, but Roseburg gets it going again. They dug that out nicely. Seelefau. She hasn't hit it hard when she's at the net, but boy, she's got great placement. She'll find out where you're not, and that's where the ball is going if she's doing it. Ooh, they got to save it, and they do not. Quarry couldn't get it over the net. Schwarzendruber to serve it. And into the net. Well, will not help the cause. Double substitutions for North Medford. Daniel coming in to serve. Curtis also went out. Carpenter will get it over. Roseburg has it under control. No, they don't. Now you're going to have a bit of a discussion here. I would imagine this isn't going to take too long of a time. Table, yeah, okay. Take a point away and give it back to Roseburg, which would make more sense. North Medford hit the ball last and it went out of bounds. I had no idea why Roseburg was being punished for North Medford's mistake, but the official down here caught it. Fall Sports Action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And also our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations nearby to serve you. Myers, if that's out. Antonio just put her fist up and blocked that one, but now Roseburg gets it going the right way. North Medford can't stop that one. Curtis making a dive, but was unable to get the ball back in play. Serving right now is Tabor. That's way long. Running wound up big time to hit that one, but sent it way, way long. And it's a timeout here at North Medford on the John L. Scott scoreboard. North Medford trails right now on Table Rock Sports.
Trusting Abby's legendary pizza for 60 years. Your hard-earned money supports hundreds of youth working at our parlors, dozens and dozens of nonprofits and school teams throughout the area. At Abby's, doing good in the neighborhood has never tasted so delicious. Can you smell it? It's not arugula and pear. It's bacon, and cheddar. Yep. Everybody's favorite pizza is back on sale this month at Abby's, loaded with 2 kinds of bacon and real cheddar cheese. Enjoy Abby's September special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing.
And they're ready to go. Again with a shortened time. I guess that's what have to just expect that tonight. Short timeouts. Tabor serving. That's wide. McQuarrie wide with that shot. All of a sudden, Roseburg has the control of set number 2. Running, but Roseburg will handle it easily. Tabor into the net. McQuarrie to serve. North Medford with some work to do. Out. Antonio is long. And serving is Epson. Whoa. There's a Roseburg point. Nicely done that time. Roseburg will handle that's in. North Medford won't handle that one, though. Roseburg's blocked at the net. They're going to say it's a North Medford point, 4 hits. North Medford continuing to try to get back in this one. That's long. All right, now Roseburg has total control. Younce back to serve again. Carpenter, but they handle it. Tabor saving it. Curtis to Carpenter, who'll just put it over. It's a double hit. Oh, it's a carry. Questioning it, but the official not changing their mind on that one. Curtis was serving. That was nicely blocked. That's going to be 4 hits, though. Oh, it's a double hit this time. Can't count. From our angle and where we are, it's a little hard to see double hits and 4 hits and all that. Antonio gets it over. Tabor to Schwarzengrubber. We'll get that name yet, probably about the time the match is over. An error. Schwarzengrubber gets that one through. North Medford couldn't block it. Blocked. But on the Roseburg side. Tabor comes back in. Antonio serving. That's tipped, yeah. There was some hesitation about that, but yeah, that was tipped out of bounds by North Medford. They hit it early on up by the net. Nobody could get to it. That's tipped. One more time. That's one of those that they'd let it go. It would have just went out all by itself. Daisy or Gruevich. That's another one I hope I got right. Gurevich. That's out. Well, maybe by the time she comes up to serve again, we'll have that one figured out. That's a nice shot, but North Medford will save it. Aquari got over. Tabor. I'll save it one more time. Aquari. That one's saved nicely. And in. Schwarzengrubber to serve it. But into the net. North Medford remains alive. Curtis is out. Myers is in. Daniel in to serve. Replacing Seelefau. What do we got? So it looks like they violated the net area. Got underneath the net. A foot, something like that. Oh. Daniel got that one to dribble over. And everybody was looking the opposite direction. It landed harmlessly inbounds. That one's long. That puts us at set point. All kinds of substitutions now. Seelefau is out. Curtis is in. Austin came back in for Roseburg. Tabor serving for the set. Roseburg saves it. Out of bounds, but tipped, and that's going to be set number 2. We head to set number 3. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's now a 1-1 tie. John L. Scott, they have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official. But you can only be one. Know your role.
Southern Oregon has a new place to play in Medford. It's the Rogue X Aquatics and Events Center. 2 pools, a splash pad, and plenty of gym and court space to accommodate your indoor sports. You can learn more at roguexmedford.com. For daily information on open swim and gym hours and all the X has to offer, it's roguexmedford.com. So we head to set number 3 with a 1-1 tie. As of late, doesn't seem like anything's coming too easy for the Black Tornado. And get everybody out there numerically in the right spot. North Medford will serve first once they decide that all is well. Tabor coming in now. I will do the same thing here on the North Medford side. And the official says all is well. Let's play some ball. Curtis will serve. Here we go. Little tap. Curtis will dig that one out, though. Carpenter will put it down. Tabor saves it for Roseburg. Ibsen. But back on the Roseburg side it goes. Ibsen tries it again. One more time it's saved. Here's Carpenter, and it's long. Oh, they said it's tipped. They changed their mind and said that one was tipped, so it's a North Medford point. And now Roseburg ties it up at 1. Antonio sets. Carpenter smashes. 3-1. Right at Antonio that time. More of a defensive measure to not get hurt and to actually play the ball. Yance is back there to serve it. Seelefau has a block right back at her. 3-all. These two teams met earlier in the year. I'll hold that thought for a second. Roseburg trying to save that one. They do. Tabor puts it over. Couldn't get it back over. North Medford failed to get that one over. They played up in Roseburg. And North Medford won that one, if I remember correctly, without looking it up, 3-1. Well, can't handle that serve. Let me look it up, though. Make sure that I actually know what I'm talking about. Back at Roseburg, 3-1. So, don't know that we're headed the same direction today, but we'll see. And that's way long and wide. All right, now Roseburg has the upper hand. They just won a set. Now they lead it 6-3 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Make it 7-3. I'm getting their spacing right out there. Yountz continues to serve. Carpenter blocked. Austin was one of those that was there. Sent that one back the other way. That goes way up. Curtis will get it going the right direction. Carpenter will just get it over. Roseburg. Slam block. Seelefau was there for that one. Carpenter will serve it. And the Black Tornado are in need of points. Nice move there. A little tap in. It was close, but it got it done. Steal foul blocked. But North Medford will pick it up and go the other way. Running, sends it into the net. There's a timeout. Well, we're not going to do that exactly that way because they've been going pretty quick now. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Brothers and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Brothers gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. It's Dutch Brothers. And today's game is brought to you by Taprock Northwest Bar and Grill at Grants Pass on the banks of the Rogue River, and also the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. On Thursday night, as we told you, North Medford will be hosting South Eugene. And each of these games are becoming fairly vital from a North Medford perspective as they're trying to hold on to their ranking that would get them a couple of home games, one in the round of 32 and one in the round of 16. That's blocked right back at them. Can they save it? Maybe. Running. No, blocked again. It's going to be a Roseburg point. North Medford hit it too many times. It's up. Can't get it over. Got to set it again. Up one more time. Blocked. And sent the wrong way. And wouldn't you know it, Sealafowl and Running team up for that one. Myers coming into the game, as well as Amethyst Veray. So Veray will be serving. Sends it deep. Roseburg's not going to handle it well either. 11-6 now. Black Tornado need points. Well, that's not the way to get them, that's for sure. Gargurevich on the serve. This would be Daisy. Her sister Ellie is also on the team. Myers, it's in. Let's see if that gives any momentum to the Black Tornado. Or can Roseburg get it right back? McQuarrie to serve it. Into the net. Yeah, they get it right back all right. The Black Tornadoes' problems continue as they send another one wide. That one's in, though. No doubt about that. Now Roseburg gets another point. Tabor serving. Antonio They handled that. Here comes Carpenter. They got that one all messed up. Have to put the umpire's chair, or stand, I guess as it is, back together. Carpenter will tap it over. Oh, Tabor, nice save that time. That was another good save as Myers had it down for a moment. Antonio puts it down and in. That'll end things. Curtis will serve it. Antonio, they can't handle that one. And while North Medford has a ways to go to get really threatening here to win this third set, at least making some progress at it. Running saves it. Carpenter puts it over. Curtis saves that one. Carpenter puts it over. Roseburg will not save it. That's long. So we talked about how they needed to do some work. A couple points here. Ways to go yet, though. So no time to rejoice. Ooh, that was blocked at the net, but Roseburg saves it nicely. Curtis over to McQuarrie. There's Tabor with it. Roseburg gets it over. That's not going to work out at all for North Medford. All of a sudden, it's a 17-12 game. Epson will serve it. Carpenter hammers it down. Roseburg sends it the wrong way. Antonio serving. Nicely done there. McQuarrie. But Roseburg has it under control. Curtis will spare. Antonio will put it over and in. Now she'll be serving after scoring that point, and we have another timeout. Lippard's Carpet One. Well, they've got two giant warehouses, design help and certified flooring installers. Lippard's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass. And for over 50 years now, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader and clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's for your auto or residential glass, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum, from your vehicle to any room in the house. (17-14). Antonio serving, but North Medford trying to find a little momentum. Set. Sela foul. In. 17-15. And Carpenter gets it in. Again, nobody home for Roseburg. North Medford finds themselves right back in this third set. That's going the wrong way, but Tabor will take it, and Roseburg will get it over. Up, tap, won't get that one though. Carpenter very wisely gave up the slam for the tap. Roseburg was backing up, preparing for the slam. Set that one just a look, set that one the wrong direction. Seelifau was right there. And sure, the eyeballs got big on that one, man. All you do is jump up and bang it back down. Now we've got a slight discussion here going. We're back. I think we're ready to play now. And knocked that one out of bounds. Umpire having to take evasive action. 19-17. Long. 19-18, and coming up to serve is Younce, or Younce. Younce with a serve. Antonio Seelifau, yes. Trying to block at that time was Austin, but could not get it blocked. Carpenter on the serve for North Medford. The slam, the save. McQuarrie puts it over, but Roseburg saves it. Sets it. Seelifau. Roseburg right back at it. They got it this time. Schwarzengrubber. And puts Austin back there to serve. Coming in. Allen. Set it up. Running. And Roseburg cannot save it. Varay in to serve. Sends it way deep, but Tabor handles it. Up. And it will not handle the McQuarrie slam. North Medford within 3 of winning this set. Running out of bounds. Roseburg's alive. Gargurovich to serve it. That goes the wrong way, but North Medford manages to get it over. That slam will not be returned. Schwarzengrubber getting it down. Roseburg looking for the tie. They won't get it as Antonio says. Whoa, Nelly. Well, they almost did it. They saved it once, couldn't save it twice. 22 all, and that, they say, calls for a timeout. That calls for us to tell you that Rogue Credit Union is proud to partner with Table Rock Sports and the Medford School District on the Touchdown Club again this fall, supporting communities, schools, and the tools to meet your financial needs. Rogue Credit Union. And Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. What's going on here is we've got an intense volleyball match. We're tied at 1-1 in sets. We're tied at 22 apiece in points in the third set. Carpenter diving, could not get under it. 23-22, Roseburg by 1. Running will put it back in play on the Roseburg side. Or Medford will save it. McQuarrie. And Roseburg will tap it over, but Meyer is there. McQuarrie again. There's a nice tap. Set it up. Antonio gets it over. Ooh, another nice dig. Oh, no. What are they going to say? They're going to say it hit the court. Not so sure about that one, but no replay. So here it is, set point for Roseburg. Ooh. They save it. Running puts it out of bounds, and that is going to be the end of set 3. We're headed to set 4, and on the John L. Scott scoreboard, now Roseburg leads it 2-1 as you're listening to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. John L. Scott, we should tell you they have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
It's Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Let's say at this point, this is the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Did you know that the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? The fall program guide just came out. Find out about all the recreation and learning opportunities at playmedford.com. So let's take a look at what else is happening in the conference tonight. Grants Pass is at Sheldon. And Sheldon is right there tied with North Medford, holding actually the tiebreaker at this point, having defeated them. But I think all North Medford fans are all of a sudden Lady Caver fans. Really help the cause if somehow they could find a way to beat Sheldon. But that's a pretty good Sheldon ball club that they're taking on, so not so sure how that's going to work out. And South Medford is up at Willamette. And I can tell you how that one's going to turn out, unless there's just a massive upset. South Medford should win that one. I go back here. Yeah, Willamette has yet to win a conference game. So just go with the fact that probably South Medford's going to win that one. South Medford, one of the top 4 teams in the state right now by ranking, which is still a little too early to take a look at it. But we're going to get there. You do realize that we start the playoffs October, I believe it's October 28th. Let me open up another window so I don't have to close those out. And that wasn't very nice of you. Dates and resources, that's what we need. The first round, actually the first round starts October 30th. So we're getting there, people. A couple more weeks of, well, the cutoff date is October 29th. So we start round 1 for 6A on October 30. So everybody's confused about who's serving, apparently. Nobody wants to serve. Number 4, it's the 4th set. North Medford serves first. No, that's not right. Roseburg should serve first. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Set 4. Roseburg looking to close it out. Can they do it? Tabor sets it. Curtis gets it over. Now Roseburg will handle that one pretty easily. The slam blocked right back at him. Daisy went up for that one, but as usual tonight, found Seelafau waiting. And out. McKenzie running, serving right now for North Medford. And goes out of bounds. And that's not going to be dug out. Coming in is Kaufman. All of a sudden, Roseburg's wondering what happened here. They can't get the ball going the right direction at all. As North Medford opens up with a 5-0 lead. Roseburg's going to have to regroup, and into the net it goes. That will stop the momentum for a moment. Make it 5-1. Ebsen, who's a good server, will not serve. Younce will serve. She's pretty good too. Wait, we got another substitution at the last moment. Schwartzendrubber returning. All right. That's in. Antonio got that one down. Here comes Seelefau back. Curtis to serve it. Out. He's always hurt. Just empty, as I keep calling them, empty serves. That's all they are. Didn't even give your team a chance. Seelefau, and that's tipped out of bounds by Roseburg. Yeah, just rising up and tipping it back. Antonio to serve it. That goes the wrong way, but Tabor will rescue it. Roseburg will put it up. But here comes North Medford. Carpenter. Roseburg's got it saved again. Seelefau's long. So right now, just back and forth we go. Daisy will be serving this. Kargurovich. I believe we got that somewhat in the neighborhood. Oh, that was dangerous. It worked out. Nice dig that time by Carpenter. Up it goes. Knob 4 times. Quarry couldn't get it over. Why do you feel like this one is just going to go 5 sets? You just have that feeling. Curtis will pop it over. Nope. That'll be a Medford, North Medford point. He's explaining why. So that everybody understands. What do? They reverse that? Hold on here. I don't think we have the right score if they reversed it. We're staying, yeah. And Roseburg gets the point. What they did is they just played it over. I wonder if it was an inadvertent whistle. They didn't explain that to North Medford's side, so I'm not sure. That's long. So in spite of all things, North Medford continues to lead. Huh, that's the 4th hit. That's the 4th hit. Can't do that. That rolled up along the net and fell back on the Roseburg side. As soon as they touched it, it was the 4th hit. Carpenter on the serve now for North Medford. There's nobody there. McQuarrie just tapped it. It didn't go over, and there was nobody home. Swartz and Drubber will serve it. A short serve. Well, that's blocked right back at North Medford. Running. Gets it in. It's kind of tipped there a little bit by the Indians, but whatever. They'll take it. Smith is in on the way back to serve. Myers trying to get it down, but Roseburg will save it. Smith, nice save that time. Can they get it over? They do. And Roseburg can't. Tabor set it. There were plenty of players, if we could talk, that were diving for it, but none of them quite got there. So Smith will continue the serve. Elijah Turner into the game. I was right down the line. That's in. Carpenter couldn't quite catch up with that shot going deep. Curtis back in the ball game. Tabor to serve. Oh, Myers jumped up and jumped right over the ball. Ball went one way, she went another. 11-8. Roseburg hanging around, or should I say North Medford hanging around. They're the ones trailing. 2-1 at the moment on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Running's long again. Oh, they're going to save it. Nice job by Roseburg that time. And Running gets that one down. There's no doubt about it. Nothing long about that one. And now Turner's going to serve. And very long. Ibsen to serve it. Our team down by 2. Antonio, my goodness. Running will go back to serve. See if North Medford can't get a little streak going. Roseburg has failed to do that so far. North Medford hasn't been much better. They'll save that. Set it. Carpenter. Out of bounds by Roseburg. Now you feel like maybe, just maybe, that North Medford's starting to get a little handle on this fourth set, but well, that's nicely done by Roseburg. That's in. Antonio getting that one down and past the blockers. And long. I think Coach Turner's going to have a discussion about what that red line out on the court means. My goodness, and they're not missing by just a little bit. I mean, they're way long on some of these shots. Roseburg on the serve. Tips the net. That's Roseburg point. Here's Younce serving. Oh my, that just crawled over the net barely. And nobody was quite ready for that one on the North Medford side. Now Roseburg moves to back to within 2. Carpenter, and Roseburg will not dig that one out. See the foul. Back into the ball game. Curtis serving for North Medford. Right down the line. It's out. Looked for a moment like maybe it was tipped, but the line judge says not so much. Tabor diving for it, cannot get there. And now Roseburg says we'll take a timeout. Well, we'll take one with them, sort of. Table Rock Sports would like to thank our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. And tonight's action is brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Do you need help learning the routes and options that are available to you? RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. We got a tight one here. We got some scores coming in, but they're all from up north. Jesuit continues its winning ways. But no scores otherwise. Antonio taps it. Roseburg cannot save it. 19-13. Curtis continues to serve. And that's finally a Roseburg point. There's another one. Lawson serving right now for the visiting Indians. And sent the wrong way. All of a sudden they tighten it up again. Seal foul, can't get it over. 19-17. Roseburg still threatening. There's a nice shot by Antonio, and Roseburg cannot return. And now Antonio will serve it. And that's a score right there for Roseburg. North Medford couldn't block that one. Daisy back to do it again. Curtis. Well, they'll save it. Now Roseburg trying to save it. It's in. No, it's out. Woo-wee. Okay. He's a lot closer than I am, I can tell you that. Carpenter on the serve. And that doesn't go over. That was Allen trying to get it over, but didn't happen. And that's right back at him. That's blocked. And that creates another timeout. That means that we're going to tell you that Medford Mattress will help you rediscover sleep for over 30 years. Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly. And Rory Wold, State Farm Insurance, protecting your dreams in Oregon for over 30 years. Like a good neighbor, Rory Wold State Farm Insurance. All right, we're getting down to the end of this set. North Medford trying to hold on and force a fifth set. Is it all possible? Carpenter continuing to serve. North Medford needs a couple points here. And that's blocked right back at him. Yeah, you got it right. Seelafau and McQuarrie were there. Coming in is Nelson for Roseburg. Set point for North Medford. Running, it's in, and that is going to be the fourth set. We're now headed to set number 5, and it's a 2-2 tie on the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott. They have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Well, I'm not sure what happened to what we were doing there. But we'll bail out of that for a minute. We'll decide that maybe the computer's got another idea. We'll tell you that Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invites you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panels installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Search Facebook, Solar Pros, PNW. At Crater Car Wash is locally owned and operated with 2 Medford and 2 Grants Pass locations. Crater Car Wash, clean, dry, fast. All right, they're having a little trouble over there on the scoreboard. Let's see if we can get something to work here as we take a break.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families.
We return to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. And I thought I was probably wise, but it turns out I'm not. Well, you knew that. I'm not nearly as wise as I thought I was, but you already knew that. So I'm not telling you anything new. Set number 5. This one goes by quickly. We play to 15, and you need to win by 2. North Medford will serve it. Now right back to Roseburg. I think they're going to call a double hit on carry. It's all the same. You give up a point. Carpenter, it's in. That's a one around again, I think, on Roseburg. That's out. So North Medford starts off with a 4-0 lead. As we said, we only go to 15. Things happen quickly here. Long. And right now, North Medford's a third of the way through. Woodley comes into the game for Roseburg. They need to get themselves organized on that side of the net. Nice save by Curtis that time. Antonio. They pop it up. Tabor will set it back. Carpenter cannot tap it over. Five to 1. Ebsen will serve it for Roseburg. See the foul with the tap, but Roseburg handles that one. Antonio sets it. Curtis. Carpenter. Roseburg's Tabor. Yes, they saved that one nicely. McQuarrie to Antonio. A dive. Tabor will get it over for the Indians. See the foul. Finds the spot. All of a sudden, it's a 6-1 lead. Antonio to serve it. And into the net. Younts will try to get some points for Roseburg. Out. Puts it back in the hands of North Medford. Carpenter with the serve. The smash, and got it. Schwartz and Druber getting that one down. Allen back in for Roseburg now. Running. Ends up on the Roseburg side of the net as they tried to block it. And North Medford is halfway to winning the 5th set. Daniel in to serve. Myers also checked in. McQuarrie gets it. And that Roseburg says is cause for a timeout. They trail this one 9-3 in the 5th set. As North Medford very quickly has moved to where they're only 6 points away from winning this. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon. The Ace Sports Radio, AM 13, FM 107.9, and also streaming live at theacesportsradio.com, featuring 5 NFL games a week. It's the Ace Sports Radio. They, on the Ace, on 1300, on the Ace Sports Radio, you'll find Thursday night football tomorrow night. Seahawks trying their luck against the San Francisco Giants. 49ers. Got the wrong sport going. Against the 49ers, the Seahawks and the 49ers will go at it tomorrow night, Thursday night football. An important NFC West game. Right into the net. I say both teams, both the Seahawks and the Niners, struggling lately. Serving for North Medford, Turner. Medford will save that one. Carpenter running one more time. Not Carpenter, but that one was McKenzie running into the game. Is Cara Witt. North Medford's within 4 of closing this out. It's in. No, they say it's out. Oh boy. I looked in from my angle. But he's right on the line, so got a better view than I do. That's for sure. They're asking about it. There is no replay, but the net judge and the umpire will discuss this. And that's all the replay you get. And they're going to stay with North Medford point. Taken deep by Roseburg on that serve and slamming it home. Schwartz and Druber. And she's going to serve. But not before Woodley comes in. Antonio punches it over softly. And out of bounds. Roseburg sends it wide. Running to serve. Only 2 points away, but Roseburg says we need another timeout to think this through. So they're getting down now to where North Medford can find a couple of points. This match is going to be over. Fall sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. They now have 9 locations nearby to serve you. Running. Once again. Now, too many hits that time. Trying to get that one over for Roseburg was Woodley, but it ended up in the net. And by the time they got it straightened out, there was too many hits. We are now at match point. Turner gets it back. Tabor up. Roseburg will stay alive. We're still, though, the way they do this now with the running score, we're at match point. North Medford doesn't have to be serving to win it. They just have to figure out how to score a point. Tabor serving. And there it is. Turner put it up there, or got Witt put it in there. And Roseburg could not return it. So we're going to be returning here momentarily with the Southern Oregon, I'm going to get it absolutely right here, with the Know Your Role post-game show, which is going to come your way next. You need to visit travelmedford.org and then search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll take a look at what happened here when we return on the Know Your Role post-game show.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
We welcome you back to the Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. And as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, that North Medford won this one 3-2, but it wasn't easy as they won set one and then watched as Roseburg took the next two sets. They finally taking a set 4 and tying it up and then winning pretty easily in set number 5 as they won that one by a count of 15-6. So that will move the North Medford Black Tornado to 6-2 in conference play, and they'll go to 14-5 overall, while Roseburg drops to 3-5 in conference play, 6-10 overall. And this was important for North Medford because they got to stay even with Sheldon and trying to hang with South Medford, who they see in a couple of matches, and maybe if they can pull off an upset, them and Sheldon can begin to think about winning the conference title. Maybe. That's going to be a tall task with the way that South Medford team is playing. We thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be Thursday night. Well, we're right back here. South Eugene comes to town. They take on the North Medford Black Tornado. The Black Tornado will be looking to keep their volleyball fortunes going and trying to keep that ranking intact. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: North Medford 3, Roseburg 2. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Robert Hastings on the camera, I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching. Good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.